very privileged to be here. Obviously having little Ewan and bringing him up here is absolutely amazing, and it's just really fresh, lovely fresh air, and you can see the butterflies and dragonflies and bees. They've all come back here, you know, with everything that we've done to put the farm back to how it should have always been.
Nestled deep in the Devonshire countryside on the edge of Dartmoor is Eversfield, an award-winning organic family-run farm certified by Eating Better members, the Soil Association and Pasture for Life. Here, a 200-strong herd of Aberdeen Angus is given space to graze the lush grasslands while delivering benefits for soil health and wildlife. Farming in tandem with nature, with fewer animals fed only on grass. It's a movement for change, putting the focus on less and better meat.
It was 190-acre field when we first bought the farm, and that's not a traditional Devon field, so we decided to put in hedgerows to break the fields up.
This is amazing, and the hedgerows look really well established now.
We're farming in a very, very natural way. We're not giving the animals antibiotics unnecessarily. We're giving them, you know, the best life possible. They've been fed on grass, which is what they're, you know, ultimately designed to eat. They're not designed to digest grains and cereals. So they've been reared a lot slower than the conventional cattle.
Producing better is on this field, really, in this landscape. It's about looking after animals, caring for nature, caring for our own health and caring for the health of the planet.
The calves are doing well, they're getting a good bit of shade, they're getting protection, and they're also getting some decent grass.
The grass is really good this year.
Yeah. You've got to look after your farm in a way that nurtures the soil and therefore delivers the grass to eat. You also have to revert back to the more old-fashioned animal types, the traditional cattle. In our case, we farm Aberdeen Angus, as you've seen, but the great thing about an Aberdeen Angus is it can survive on the highlands of Scotland. It won't grow fat, but it will survive fine. You bring it down onto lovely lush grass pastures and hay meadows, then they do really, really well. If you do it properly, all the good things you're doing to get a traditional animal to deliver you a great meal on your plate has done a huge amount of good for the planet.
With the grass, we never allow the cattle to eat the grass right down to the bottom of the roots. We always rotate them, and this allows the grass root to be a lot stronger, which allows it to form a better root below the ground.
Good boys. Good boys.
Nothing goes to waste on the farm, and in a closed-loop regenerative model, organic compost from the herd is used to grow vegetables and fruits in the market garden, many of which have been specially selected to support sustainable horticulture and to encourage bees and other pollinators. Since the pandemic, where our food comes from has become more important, and traceability connects the citizen to the land on which the animal was reared and valued. At Eversfield, all the meat is hung, butchered and packaged on the farm, and every cut can be traced back to the animal it came from.
Our model is working. We've been doing this now since 2004. So the proof's in the pudding. We've got it here. It really does work.
We're talking about encouraging people to eat less meat, but meat that is in touch with the land. With the right support from government, from the right support from retailers, this can be rolled out. It can help us all to eat much better.